Yes, guys. LeBron James is going to have to fake his death. It's going to happen over the next few weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. There's a lot of rape charges against the young man. He's considered a serial rapist by many of the court systems in the state of California and a few other states. And we received a lot of recommendations from the African American community, senior members. Uh, you know, uh, uh, you know, presenting him as a moral character, actually a moral character. But based on what we have surveyed and based on what we have documented and the court cases uh, judged, he's a criminal, and we cannot consider delaying faking his death right away. So it's going to happen over the next few weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. He was caught alongside decoys and affiliates all throughout the state of California, uh, designing some sort of playbook toward having, toward instigating gang warfare against Mexican Americans and Mexican immigrants and even possibly migrants. He was quite serious, and we found a lot of related activities in the state of Washington and the state of Oregon and elsewhere. And yeah, they even LeBron James even recommended having gang warfare and calling up NSA, the National Security Agency, and the Central Intelligence Agency alongside military cohorts to initiate and instigate gang warfare against Haitian Americans and Haitian immigrants just to kick them out of the country. And he was serious the whole way through. Because of public relations reasons, we have not expedited the process as was once possible, but now he's going to have to figure that over the next 6 to 8 weeks and possibly within the next couple of weeks or so. It's quite possible it's going to happen quite soon. Okay, so there's going to be criminal convictions negotiated, the sentencing negotiated by Interpol, and there are going to be a civil settlements related to the rape charges and the rape convictions and so forth. And yeah, we're not trying to bankrupt the young man, but he's going to have to pay up for his crimes. And we certainly don't care that he's a talented athlete or he was a talented athlete. That's not the issue at hand. And it's not a personal issue at this point. I made sure that it wasn't a personal issue. Me and my team, we literally audited this individual ever since 2009. We were quite confused to why he made the mistakes that he made. And they said, well, it's actually pathological of this particular individual. But if you force a situation of a court case against this young man, there's going to be public relations retaliation, and they're going to consider you biased in your investigation and in your prosecution of LeBron James Sr., LeBron James. And I said, okay, I'll be considerate, and we're going to have sting operation after sting operation to test this young man and the folks around him. So there's nothing else I can do, young men and women. There's nothing else I can do. I've been as kind as possible. This young man is in the process of being disabled. His leg is going to be disabled, amputated or not. He's going to be completely disabled. Okay? He's going to be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life very soon. I promise you. He's going to say no to spending 25 years to life in prison. He's going to say no to it. We're pretty sure of it. Okay? And he's going to request that his leg be amputated instead. We have spoken to his parents, we have spoken to his teammates, we have spoken to executives, and they're pretty sure that that's what's going to happen. And we are going to make sure that his disability is actual. Okay? We're going to make sure of it. He's not going to get away with anything he has done wrong, egregiously and pathologically and serially and clinically over the past 20 years. I cannot handle having to advocate on behalf of African Americans in any nonsensical way. Okay? I consider myself African American, but I'm not. I'm rooted in the African American community, as I guess Barack Obama would use that term. But I'm not condemned by it, or I'm not made biased by it. Okay, in doing my work. So I want you guys to get the point. Okay. So do not believe that I'm a criminal or a bad person. I'm not. I'm not that sort of person. I'm very judicious in making my decisions, and that's just how it is. All right, guys. So I need everyone to I need everyone to actually accept it. All right? We got to make sure of it. All right, guys?